that last night the Chinese authorities gave formal notification to our embassy in Beijing that they have detained Mr. Yang Hengjun, an Australian citizen. Our embassy in Beijing has today had an initial meeting with Chinese authorities earlier this afternoon. We have requested and we do expect consular access at the earliest possible opportunity in accordance with the bilateral consular agreement. We are also seeking, as a government, further clarification from the Chinese authorities as a priority on the nature of the detention and of any possible charges against Mr. Yang. We will continue to make representations to China to ensure that this matter is dealt with transparently and fairly. It was a formal initial meeting. I'm not going to relay the details of that in terms of the discussion, but we have sought the information that I've just advised you about, and as I am able to provide updates, I will do so.
Is there any suggestion or suspicion that this is linked to the tensions between Canada, China and the US and others like that?
At this stage there is no evidence of such a connection. As I said, we're seeking clarification on those matters. I'd be concerned if there was an indication of that, so we are calling on the Chinese authorities to ensure that this matter is dealt with transparently and fairly. We review our travel advice, as you know, on a continuous basis. It was last updated in October last year, and it remains current.
Should any other Australians be concerned who have Chinese ties or have been perhaps critical of the Chinese government, should they be concerned about travelling there?
I don't think that we should make a broad application of such a nature based on this experience. We are concerned to seek further information so that we do understand the nature of any charges, the circumstances that the Chinese authorities believe pertain to Mr. Yang, and we will deal with those when they come to us. We've made the request for consular access. We hope that will be responded to in a timely way.
How would you categorise the relationship that we have with China?
The relationship following my visit later last year and the Prime Minister's engagement with both the Premier and the President in a number of meetings towards the end of last year has been, I think, on a positive trajectory. Minister Payne is in fact in Beijing today as Defence Minister, engaging with his counterpart and making visits in that portfolio capacity. So in that regard, I think we've been in a positive space. Well, I am very concerned, as I have said, and the government is concerned about the nature of Mr. Yang's detention. We will seek further information on that.